everyone, my name is Paige.
And I'm David.
And we are the owners of Sudsy Soapworks. So we are starting a small business series. So today we're going to start off with our first video on how we started our small business. And throughout this series, we'll make videos on how we formulate our products, how to price your products, and how to list on Etsy, and all the basics of SEO.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
All right, so we have 6 steps to how we started our business. Step number 1 is to formulate and test. So you want to formulate your products and make sure that they're all skin safe. You're using skin safe ingredients, skin safe fragrance oils, and skin safe essential oils if you plan on using those in your products. So for example, some fragrance oils aren't skin safe. They may be safe for candles, but they're not safe for your skin. So you don't want to use any of those in your skincare or soap products. Essential oils. Some essential oils aren't safe for your skin either. For example, cinnamon essential oil isn't safe for your skin. It can cause redness, irritation, burning. So you want to make sure that all of your products are safe for your skin and are able to be made in skincare and soap products. You want to test all your products on yourself first. So you want to make sure that you have no skin reactions, no rashes. And once you can safely say that your products are safe for use, then you should have your family and friends test it if they are open to that. So once you get good feedback from your family and friends, it's time to move on to step number 2. So step number 2 is research. It's important to research the laws regarding cosmetics and soap in your country. So we live in the US, and for soap and cosmetic laws, soap doesn't have to be labeled as cosmetic. And you can't make any claims on your labels or about your products. Cosmetics have certain labeling laws to follow. In Europe, you have to get the cosmetic safety test done on all of your products. Those include like the colors, the fragrance oils you use, and you have to get one of those tests done on each one of your products. Then they're safe to sell to Europe. So we don't sell to Europe because we don't have those cosmetic safety tests done. You want to make sure you do research on the countries that you're selling to and make sure that you're following their laws. All right, so step number 3 is to protect your business. So we filed for an LLC right away.
LLC stands for Limited Liability Coverage. And what that does is it protects your personal assets. If you were to get sued, they would only be able to go after your business assets, and it protects your personal assets.
So like your bank account, your house, your car, everything you personally own, all that will be protected.
Yes.
It's important that you open up a business bank account too, so you can further divide your personal assets from your business assets. We opened up a bank account pretty late in the game, and it was really hard come tax time to separate all of those purchases. Instead of having just like one business card, we had to go through all of our purchases.
That was a big project.
Yeah.
The next thing we looked into was purchasing a domain. Now, there's many different places where you can purchase a domain. Where we got it was from just Google Domains. If you're able to find your domain that you're looking for, you can find them pretty cheap. I believe it's about $10 to $12 a year. What that does is it locks in that domain for your business. So if you were to open up a Shopify account, you can use that domain to direct your traffic to your Shopify account.
Yeah, and it's also really important to open up a domain if you do plan on selling on your own website later on, because once you have your business name, anyone could go buy that domain. It's good to buy that domain right away so you can secure it. Otherwise, someone could sell it for thousands of dollars, and
very expensive.
And then you have to pay that if you want that domain. Sorry, our dogs are barking. Another great thing in step 3 to protect your business is to apply for business insurance. So we have our LLC, but that just protects our personal assets. It doesn't protect our business. So we bought business insurance that included product liability insurance. And we bought this business insurance, I think the website is Soapers Guild. We'll leave it down below. They have great package options. They have a basic and then a pro package. I highly recommend to check them out. But product liability insurance is so important because it protects your business if you encountered a lawsuit for if someone slipped in the shower with your product, or if someone had a reaction to your product, or anything. So it's great to have that to help protect your business.
Yeah, and definitely with having personal products such as soap and cosmetics where people are putting this onto their bodies and skin, and it's just important to have that coverage for you as the manufacturer making these.
Yeah, and no matter how good your products are, there's someone out there that is going to have some allergic reaction or some skin reaction, so it's good to just be safe and protect your business. All right, so number 4 is budget. You want to budget your supplies. You want to make a list of all of the supplies that you need to start your business. We recommend starting small. So when we opened our business, we aimed big, which it was a lot of work. We put a lot of upfront costs into it. We had multiple product lines. We had soap, we had lip scrubs, lotion bars. We had so many products, and that was a big upfront cost for us. So our advice to you as a small business owner is to start small. If you want to make soap, start with soap. Get really good at that product, and then move on to another product, and then get really good at that product and move on to the next one and expand your product line. So after you list everything you need, you want to budget.
This step takes a little bit to really get the hang of how much each month it's going to cost you to come up with the boxes, the products, the ingredients, shipping, everything that involves in making the products, where it will take a few months to really get a trend of those expenses.
Yeah, and we're going to make a video on how we started our small business with costs and what all of our upfront costs were. That will be available at a later date. And then you want to calculate your pricing. So what are you going to price your products at? We're going to make a video that goes further into depth with this, and that will be available very soon. But it's important to price your products accordingly so you're making revenue, you're making a profit off of this product to continue to support your business and to pay yourself, and to make sure that you're not losing any money. All right, number 5 is finalize. Finalize your product line. So like we said before, we recommend starting small, not necessarily that you have to. I mean, we didn't, but it was a lot.
It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, so finalize that product line. We recommend starting with maybe 6 to 10 items and then move up from there. All right, number 6, the last step, list. List your products. So there's multiple platforms that you can list your products on. There's Etsy, there's Facebook Marketplace, there's Shopify, and Amazon Handmade. There's a lot of platforms out there that you can list your products. We personally started on Etsy because Etsy drives the traffic to your shop. They already have a great customer base. There's so many people looking to shop handmade on Etsy, and they could just search soap or handmade lotion and your product could pop up right on their page. That's what we started out with.
I think definitely starting on Etsy is a great place to start. Again, having that search engine where you're not driving your own traffic as much is huge starting off in the beginning.
Yeah, later on we did open a Shopify account, and we don't recommend starting on Shopify. You can, but it's going to be a higher upfront cost because you have to drive all of your own traffic to Shopify. So you're going to have more money spent on marketing, and just it's a lot to build your own website right off the bat. You can start there, but we don't recommend it. We recommend starting on a platform that already has a great customer base and that will drive people to your shop. So when we opened our Shopify store later on, we built our store, and then with all of our Etsy traffic, we included a card in all of our orders, and we still do that. And on that card, it has a discount code for our Shopify store, and it can only be used on our website at our Shopify store. So that redirects all of our Etsy customers to our Shopify store. So that's a great option to have. When you list your products, you want to have great photos because those photos are the first thing that people are going to see when they're scrolling through Etsy or whatever platform they're using or whatever platform that you're using. Those photos are what's going to catch their eye and click on your product. After they click on your product, you want to make sure that you have good product descriptions so people can get all the information that they need. So like weights of your products, all the ingredients, the scent. That's all important for customers to see so they don't have to go message the seller to get more information. Another thing that is important is SEO, and we're going to make a video going more in depth on how to take product photos, and then we're going to make another video on SEO for Etsy. because SEO is what's going to make your products rank higher on Etsy and the search engine. How to write tags and titles and descriptions to help rank your shop higher in the search engine. All right, so that's all for our first video. Again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We'll be sure to answer them all. We hope you loved this video. Again, hit the like button, subscribe, and thanks for watching.